Hey Team Shuckle, what is up? Welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. Today we're doing something different. We're doing actually an NU battle. We're battling Tactical Monkeys. He has a YouTube channel. I will link it in the description below. This is for a Lithio tournament, so guys go check out Lithio as well. So it's NU. The extent of my NU experience was that really brief showdown sessions that I had, so like 3 or 4 or whatever. So I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, but I signed up because I figured it'd be fun. That's why you don't see me writing anything down. I'm here just to have fun, just to try. So I'm running that Trick Room team. I think it's gonna work pretty well. He's got 2 water types. I've got my Rotom, but he does have that Lantern, so Lantern's gonna be a bit of an issue, but we'll figure something out. I'm thinking just starting off with Rotom. I sort of just really want to start off with Rotom, so I'm going to start off with Rotom, and we're going to go with the rest. Everything on this team is pretty much identical, I hope, to the team that I used on Showdown, but the Kecleon is wrong. It's not the right Kecleon. It's still the really bad Kecleon that I've been using, that I mean to change, but I just can't be bothered, you know. So there's always that, and I didn't check the EVs or anything, so I can't tell you if they're the right ones or anything. I doubt they are. I know the Hariyama's right and the Rotom's right, but everything else, I know the Kecleon's wrong. I'm pretty sure the Camerupt is right, and I'm pretty sure the Ditto's right. The only thing I'm really not certain about is the Gourgeist. I have no idea if this is the right EV spread or not. And even if it was, it is technically a doubles EV spread, so I don't really know how much that would affect it, you know? So he does start off with Steelix. Steelix, I just got done having a battle with the Steelix. I was using the Steelix, so that was fun. I can't do anything to it. I do have HP Ice, but at the same time, it really can't do too much to my Gourgeist, so I'm going to bring in Gourgeist. I don't remember what he had at all. I probably should have at least written that down, but that's fine. I'm having fun. I want to try this out. I'm going to try and bring different tiers to this channel. This is a step in that direction. We're going to get some NU battles since I'm in the NU phase and learning NU. It's kind of fun. It's kind of the same, really, as most singles battles. But oh well, you know. So I know this thing gets Ice Fang, but I am a Gourgeist, so I should be able to take it. We find leftovers, so it looks like he's probably bulky. He predicted probably the Gourgeist. Let's see what he brings in. He brings in his own Rotom. Fair enough. Fair enough. So he's probably going to go for Air Slash. I think my best bet really would be to switch into Ditto. But I think I'm actually just going to switch into Kecleon here because it is my defensive Kecleon, not my offensive Kecleon. And I can use that now. You know, his team's really slow, so I don't know if I really want to get Trick Room off. I don't know how obvious Trick Room is, but now I can't go for Trick Room. He tricks me. Choice Scarf? Okay, I can dig the Choice Scarf. I dig the Choice Scarf. I'm just going to go straight into a Rock Slide. I doubt I'll outspeed, because I am at Trick Room Kecleon. But Rock Slides still do some good damage. Now he's going to bring in the Steelix here. I think he plays NU normally, because I saw a tweet earlier from Shady Penguin asking for NU battles, and he said he'd go for one. So I'm at a disadvantage here, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not here to try and win. I kind of figured I'd lose the first round. You know, when they first announced that they were going to do an NU tournament, I was like, yeah, right. Why would I be in that? But then I was just like, you know what? I'm going to try out a team. It looks like most of the Pokemon I use are NU to begin with, so it's not really that far out of my element. I just don't know the tiering and stuff like that. So, for me, it was just a little bit obscure. So I'm going to switch into Hariyama here, because he's probably going to predict the double switch, and then go into the Rotom or something to handle the Gourgeist. Or just go for Ice Fang, which is totally fair, but we'll see. We'll see. But I bring in Hariyama here because he does have the Cobra Berry. He goes for Stealth Rocks. You know, that's the one thing I don't really know about. I'm very, very bad at these kinds of things. But whatever. So I could go for Close Combat here. I really could. But I'm going to go for Rock Slide instead. I don't know what Hariyama's run. I don't know what a Steelix really wants to do against a Hariyama. I know they have huge defense, but at the same time, I don't think it can really touch me. Earthquake probably doesn't do a lot, and by that default, you know, Iron Head probably doesn't do too much. So we'll have to see. He goes for Curse, though, so that's sort of an issue. I could bring in my... Yeah, now I'm definitely not going to be able to take him out with Hariyama. I am way over my head here. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Gourgeist here. We can get the burn off. Do I have burn? I hope I have burn. This is going to be bad if I don't have Will-O-Wisp. Let's see if the team on Showdown had Will-O-Wisp. It did. So this one technically should have Will-O-Wisp. We'll see. Yeah, he goes for Curse again, so that's fine by me. I mean, he has Curse, Stealth Rocks, he probably has Earthquake and Iron Head, so really he's only going to be hitting us with Iron Head, and that should really be fine. So I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp. We can't touch him, to be quite honest with you, but I am going to go for Will-O-Wisp. He didn't switch out, so he's either trying to get up a sweep, which I wouldn't doubt, or something. Or he could have Ice Fang. It is possible he could have Ice Fang. I don't know anything about NU. I just like the Pokemon in it, you know? There's nothing I know. I don't know the metagame. I don't know the format. Same thing with like singles. You know, I really need to get back into the groove of playing singles, because you know I was decent in in 4th gen. I wasn't great, you know. Singles has never been really like where my skills lie, but I've been playing since 4th gen. He asked me to save this. So sorry, hold on. So you know, it really has never been my my format, but I really like to learn to get better. I mean, as you saw with my battle against Tyler, and as you've been seeing, you know, I've slowly been getting better. But the only reason I haven't really like pushed much better in singles is because, you know, I focus mainly on doubles, because that's where I go for tournaments and stuff like that. So for me, I sort of have no choice, really, because doubles is definitely where I'm better at. Maybe it's because I play it. Well, no, because I have been playing singles for quite a number of years. I'm just not that good at singles. It's just weird for me. There was a lot of rules back in 4th gen when I played that it was just like, you have to have an anti-lead, you have to have stealth rocks, you have to have a spinner, you have to have this, you have to have that. And I was just like, I don't like playing like this. I don't like playing like this. But whatever. So we've got this Rotom here. I'm Choice Specs Rotom. I'm switching into my Rotom. I'm gonna lose. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm really gonna lose, but I'm just doing this to have fun, because I figured it's a cool change of pace. It's something different than what you guys are used to, and something that I'd really like to start getting better at. So what I'm gonna do here is I can either go for HP Ice, which won't KO, but it should do a huge amount of damage. Which, you know, I think I'm gonna go for HP Ice. I am Specs. So he does go for Volt Switch. Now, I'm hoping that doesn't do too much. No. Okay, good. And we knew he was Scarfed before, so I don't really know what people tend to run. Now, he is bringing in Lantern, so I'm glad I went for HP Ice instead of, whatever it is. Thunderbolt. That would have just been stupid. But this Lantern, I have no idea how I'm going to get around. I don't think he's going to go for a water move, so I think I can bring in Brownie, my Camerupt. But I'm a little weary because, you know, it is a Lantern. So the question is, do I go into, like, Kecleon, or do I go into, like, say, Ditto? Now, the way he brought it in makes me think that he is Volt Absorb, not Water Absorb. Is it Water Absorb? Yeah, it is Water Absorb. I just said that, like, Volt Absorb, Water Absorb. I'm like, do they really do that? Okay. Damn. Ah, la 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 la. I think my best bet really would be Brownie. Yeah, I'm gonna go into... No, because I don't want to lose it because of that. I can go into Hariyama. I mean, that actually, it takes hits pretty well. It's not like I'd break an air balloon or a citrus berry going into this, although, you know, if I break a citrus berry going into this, that's not cool. Not cool at all. So he does go for Ice Beam. I could have easily switched into my camera up there. He gets a crit. Lucky. Wait. There's an item clause. I'm gonna tell him, but I'm just gonna continue the battle. Because there is an item clause. Hey man, I just noticed you have two lefties, Steelix and Lantern. There is an item clause. I'm cool with continuing, though. I don't really care. I mean, it's the rules, but I don't really care. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight for the close combat. He's going to protect, but yeah, there is an item clause. I see that item clause screwed my team over because I had two life orbs going on, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited, and then I showed like Miguel or Terra Lucian the preview, and he was like, yeah, there's not, it's item clause. So I'm like, oh man, I need to use a different. Oh man, what am I gonna do? You know, I'm just double checking, you know, to make sure I'm not being an idiot. Yeah, there is duplicate items clause. Okay, so I personally do not care, and I will continue this battle. I'm not gonna be like automatically disqualification because it's kind of stupid. I didn't come here for that. I didn't come to win. I come to have fun, you know. So I will just continue, and I'll leave it up to the admins to decide. You know, so he's gonna go for Scald. Should do a little bit more now that I am at my negative, but I am losing so badly here. But I'm gonna go for another close combat because it does a lot of damage. It really does, and I don't think he had a ghost type, so it doesn't really matter. And the only thing he could really bring in is that Steelix, which I believe. Well, actually, no, he could probably bring in something else. I know he's going to bring in the Steelix. Okay, I'm curious how much this does, actually. This is a really good test for Aurus. Aurus. Oh my god, that's a 2-hit KO. Hallelujah. Do I outspeed this thing? I know I sit at about 73 speed, right? I should check that. I should check that. We're at level 50, so I should check the other team. I'm like, what is going on here? I'm actually at 71. I was close. I'm curious, because I actually do have a team with Steelix, so I'm curious. If he has no speed investment, he is going to be faster. Oh, that's at level 100, though. Oh my god. Oh, hell no, he's not going to be faster than me. There's no way. No way at all. No way, unless he's like running actual speed, which I highly doubt. I think it's safe to assume that this Steelix is not running any speed, so I am just going to go for another close combat. I have one more close combat. One more! But it's good to know that I will basically take out that Steelix with one hit. Gotta message the admin. Who did I hit? Lantern. Okay, not shabby. Hariyama coming through. Hariyama! Where is the admin, bro? Message. Oh, hey, any Lithio admins around? My opponent brought 2 items to the NU tourney. I don't care, to be honest, and the battle isn't over yet. Any thoughts? I just really rather not redo this battle, so if it does end up that it matters, I just forfeit. So I'm just going to show you guys, we're going to go through the battle as best as we can. So, Vivian. I think best bet, Gorgeist, and then on the Pondered, well, he only I don't think he gets Air Slash. He probably does. I don't really care. I'll just go for my Ditto, I guess. And he's Focus Sash. He goes for Bug Buzz. I should take that relatively well. Not relatively well. That was actually pretty bad. That was actually really bad. So I'm not gonna stay in there. I'm gonna switch into Ditto. Gonna switch into Ditto. And we're gonna get the Vivian. And he's gonna go for Hurricane! Son of a gun! Whoa! That prediction. That prediction. Alright, I'm bringing in Brownie. I'm bringing in Brownie. Technically, he had 3, but that's because he used Trick. So technically, that's not bad. So obviously, I can go for Heat Wave, which is what I'm gonna do. He's gonna go for Sleep Powder. Damn. So I'm asleep. I'm just gonna stay in, because what the hell is he gonna do to me? He's a Vivian. Oh, he's gonna Quiver Dance. We wake up! Camerupt! You are the greatest! So is he gonna put me back to sleep? Oh my god, I have the most perfect idea. Sack off Gorgeist. And then fake him out with Hariyama. Hello? Hello? Perfect. Perfect. So he does go for Hurricane. Thank you. That's actually entirely what I was hoping for. Because, you know, I don't know, as long as, you know, it doesn't exist, I do have Kecleon in the back. Kecleon does have that Sucker Punch swag. So we're gonna go for that very lovely Fake Out. I need to save my Close Combat, because obviously Steelix. But he doesn't protect, he doesn't do anything, so that does take him out. Hallelujah. 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 Yeah, boy. So he brings in Slurpuff. Slurpy blurpy blup burf. I'm gonna bring in Cosmic Brownie. He's the Brownie, the Cosmic. Yeah. If you guys don't know, that's one of my doubles teams. It's Cosmic, the Clefable, and Brownie, the Camerupt. I love him. He's gonna Belly Drum. I smart these ways. This way. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, man. That's fine. I could probably still survive a player off. I think he's not like an Azumarill. So I'm actually gonna go for Earth Power. Which one's stronger? Well, I'm just gonna go for Earth Power because I don't want to miss, especially if I survive this. I don't. I don't. Oh well. Yeah, I'll bring in Kecleon because I think that's game right there. Yeah, that's game right I'm gonna lock myself into... I could go for skill swap. That'd be kind of funny. I could go for trick room, actually. No, but then I won't survive. Oh, that's true. Wait. No, he's at +6. I gotta go for rock slide. He's outspeeding me anyway. Go! I could have gone for trick room. Do I survive? No. Okay, so I couldn't go for trick room. Doesn't matter. Oh well. We're gonna try Rotom. He outspeeds me though, so it doesn't really matter to me. Damn, I underestimated Slurpuff. I'm Specs, so I think I'm just gonna go for Air Slash. The reason for Air Slash, what? I guess he didn't want to miss. Is because he does have that Steelix, and while Steelix does resist Air Slash, he's immune to Thunderbolts, so this is the best way I could figure it, you know? So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. Obviously, I'm gonna die to a player off unless he misses, which he's not, and even if he didn't miss, I don't think Rock Slide would take him out. So I'm gonna say good game. Yeah, good game. Good game. But we'll hopefully have some more NU battles to go around. I doubt, even though he broke the claws, I don't know if they're gonna really push me forward, because I don't really know if I do well, and I think he kind of deserves the win. So I'll see you guys at the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I really do appreciate it. Peace.